Hi everyone, welcome to JMP Art Studio. So, since it's my birth month, allow me to look back and think about my journey as an artist. So, today I will look back to my 29 years of being an artist. I may have just started painting last 2013, and it's been 9 years since then, but I know that I have been an artist ever since I was born. So, I'll count 29 years. I remember when I was a little girl, I can actually vividly remember that moment whenever I visited my grandmother and my grandfather. I remember my grandpa coming to me and give me, a lot of papers and crayons to draw, and I was really happy, and it was really a moment that I consider one of my core memories of my childhood that gives me the motivation to draw even more every single day and to practice my craft, practice my passion for the arts. And then I also remember at school, I would also consider joining poster making contest when I was young, and I could remember that I won several cartoon drawing contests. I was also a cartoonist when I was in elementary, I think. And then I would join poster making contests and other art related contests. But sadly, I couldn't really draw on a daily basis just like I do now. Maybe it's because I don't have the art supplies that I wanted. Being in a family that is poor in material things but rich with love, it's kind of hard to possess frivolous things. So that is why when I started to work, a little portion of what's left from what I give to my parents, I would buy some art supplies and I would be so happy and thrilled. I could even smile from ear to ear whenever I can buy paints or papers. My family was supportive of me. They were supportive towards my passion and love for the arts. My father would even make me customize street drawing tables and easels, and then my mother, my supportive mom, would always take a picture of me along with my paintings. That is probably the start of me selling my paintings. Because my mom is actually a saleswoman. She can literally sell anything and make friends with her client in just a snap. All because of her amazing personality. She's so down to earth, and I remember whenever we would visit her customers, she would always make sure that she hugs and kiss them. Like kiss them on the cheek and hug them and call them friend. All of those friends that she called, I could really remember one particular customer. Like she really looked like that scary, unapproachable person. I'm not being judgmental, but based on how she looked, she's somehow unfriendly, and that's the energy or the vibe that she's giving off. But when my mother approached her and then they kind of hit it off, and then that unapproachable person turned into a very friendly person, and that's when I realized that it's not it's not really how they look. Sometimes it's just, it's how you treat them. Like if you, of course, if you treat someone good, then they will be good at you. So that's one of the things that I learned from my mom. Anyway, so back to that moment, that moment when my mom would introduce my paintings. Like there was one occasion when her friends came over to our house. A friend of her asked about my painting, and then she said she wanted to buy it. She didn't even ask how much is it, like she wanted to buy it. So that was the beginning. And then my mom would show pictures of my paintings, and she would tell her friends a lot about me, about my brother, somehow bragging, and about how she's proud of us, of my brothers. I'm just so happy to hear that. I actually learned that or I heard that from a friend of hers who told me about that. So that was the start. I also had a lot of friends asking if I sell my work or if I do commissions, and it was a hobby turned into something that can somehow help me financially. So I was working during daytime and I would always find time to paint at night. I wasn't exhausted at all. I loved it. It was actually my rest and escape from the world of deadlines, pressures, and stress. Everything seemed amazing, you know? I can do what I love. I have an amazing, loving family. I have the best parents. I have my brothers who loves me. I was happy with my jobs from sales representative to merchandising supervisor. Then I become a training specialist. Then I got promoted to training supervisor. Then got to be hired as a manager. And then I have time to paint and do what I want at night. And it's not for the purpose of selling them, but to have an outlet where I can express my thoughts, my feelings, my emotions, and along with it, I would accept commissions for some extra income. But last 2018, I lost my passion when I lost my mom. I didn't want to paint anymore because I kept on having her image in front of me in my brain. I can see her taking a picture of me, and she would always say I was amazing, that she was happy, that I was so talented. All those words were the reason why I paint. But now I can't hear it anymore. It was so painful. It was like my life had stopped. My colorful, vibrant world turned into gray and dark, in just a split second. And then I realized my mother won't be happy to see me this way. My family needs me. My father and my brothers needs me. My husband, my boyfriend at that time needs me. I have to be strong for them. We need each other. But still, I don't believe that time healed the wound, that we have to move on. I don't think so. Time will not heal the wound. We just have to keep going and live in the moment. I'm thankful that my family, my friends, and my boyfriend, now my husband, helped me through the darkest phase of my life. Truly, life is how you want it to be. We paint the life we wish to have. I will continue painting until the end of time because that is what I love to do. I will continue to inspire people to not give in to the darkest phases, those dark moments, but instead to look at the colorful and vibrant times we have shared and continuously share with the love of our lives. And that we should always remember this. This one life is our very own masterpiece. Thank you so much for allowing me to share my story and my journey as an artist. I hope you enjoyed this video and have a nice day. Bye!